What's good, y'all? Come back to another video. So it's gonna be like a long video. In order to avoid it being any longer than it needs to be, I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. So yeah, first up we got Amazing Spider-Man 51, second appearance of Kingpin, first cover appearance. Funny thing about this, I actually found this thing, I kid y'all not, at a half price bookstore for only 75 bucks. I mean, the cover, it's beat for sure. It is, but I mean, dude, second appearance of Kingpin, first cover appearance. Can't pass up on it. So yeah, got that for 75 bucks. All right, now y'all are about to see a full run from 200 all the way through 441, except one issue, just one issue that I'm missing. We'll talk about that when I get around to it, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So 200, Death of Uncle Ben's Killer. Real nice Punisher cover right there. Punisher again. Second or third appearance of Dazzler, if I'm not mistaken. And this is right here is third appearance of Black Cat. It's Black Cat again. Also, I'm not going to be saying the numbers for every single one of these issues because that would just be annoying. I don't need to do that. So yeah. Got a first appearance of Calypso. First appearance of Madam Web. Got this thing off someone on Instagram back in October last year for like 55 bucks. And thank God I bought it when I did, because we all know how much this book is going for now. And, this thing's only going to go up even more and more once we get closer to the movie, trailer and all that. So glad I got it. Namor right there. First appearance of Hydro Man. But yeah, as I'm going through these books, let me know what some of your favorite covers are. Let me know if you collect Amazing Spider-Man or not. If so, how long have you been collecting? Not even just Spider-Man, but just like comic books in general. Like, how long have you've been into it? Got Moon Knight right there. Vulture right there on 224 and 225. 226, Black Cat on the cover. Same thing for 227. The Juggernaut story right here, 229 and 230. I remember when I finally found those things, I was so relieved and happy that I found them, because for the longest of time, those were some of the last few issues that I needed to complete my run. So yeah, glad I got those. Kind of a goofy cover right there with Stilt Man. But so next up we got 238. The keys and whatnot, or the ones at least I have on my wall, I have them to the side, so I'm just going to put them on the front here whenever I get to them. So yeah, 238 here. First appearance of Hobgoblin. I got this off of a dude on Instagram. I got this thing for an absolute steal. I got this thing for 140 bucks. 140 bucks. Tattoos are missing, but I mean, I don't care too much for that. I'm just glad I have the book. The only major flaw with this thing is this right here, and that's it. But yeah, 238. First appearance of Hobgoblin, so it's that. Got second appearance of Hobgoblin right there. So thinking with this, man, I hate looking at this thing sometimes. So I got this thing in a small convention for 40 bucks or so. Yeah, 40 bucks. Not even 20 minutes later, I go to someone else's booth. I come across this thing for 25 bucks, and it looked just about the same condition-wise, but it's all good. I got it in my collection now. See, that's that. Cool Vulture cover on 240. Got Vulture again right there. I want to say third appearance of Hobgoblin right here. I could be wrong. It's 245. Kid who collects Spider-Man. So before I got around to reading this thing, I always see people say it's the saddest, one of the saddest Spider-Man stories ever. And when I finally got around to reading it, as I'm reading this thing, I'm like, what are they talking about? What do they mean it's sad? And I finally get to that last panel, right? I get to that last panel. Dude, I damn near shed a tear. If y'all never read this thing, definitely give it a read. So yeah, it's that. 249, cool cover with a Kingpin Hobgoblin on it. 250, real cool cover with a Hobgoblin on it. 251. And then we got 252. Easily one of my favorite issues of Amazing Spider-Man ever. First appearance of the black suit. So yeah, it's that. 253. First appearance of Rose, I want to say. Almost did it again. Almost skipped it. 256. First appearance of Puma. 257. So as y'all seen that top left corner, it's like a whole, a little bit of it taken off. For the longest time, this thing was sitting at my local shop, and I was like, you know what? It's only $3. It's a first appearance of Ned Leeds' Hobgoblin. Let me go ahead and pick it up. So yeah, I got that. I don't usually like replace books, but I'll have to do that for this one because yeah, literally like every single one of my other comic books, they don't have chunks of the cover like taken off like that. So eventually I'm gonna replace this for sure. So yeah, it's that. 258. This is when the alien organism is like first referred to as a symbiote. 259. Costume comes back. Cool Hobgoblin cover. Another one. Dude, it's like damn near like every single Hobgoblin cover they did for this during this time was just like it's real clean. I like pretty much all of them. 262. Worst cover of all time. I just have like zero care for this thing. But yeah, it's that. 263. First appearance of Silver Sable right here. Got a Frogman on the left, which we'll be seeing him in She-Hulk. So within like a few episodes or so, I'd say we'll be seeing him. Fire Lord right there. Got some Avengers right there in the background. Beyonder and Puma. And 274, just real cool cover. I've always liked this one. 275, really nice cover. Got Black Suit Spider-Man and Hobgoblin going at it. 276. If I'm mistaken, I think a few issues ago, that was the first appearance of Jack-O-Lantern, I think, just like a few of them ago. Got a 25th anniversary cover right here. When it comes to the anniversary covers, let me know which one is your favorite for the 25th anniversary. Got Gang War Storyline Part 1. There's 2 right there. Cool cover with the Punisher, Black Suit Spider-Man. Real nice cover with Daredevil right here. And there's a conclusion to Gang War, I should say. 289 is like another one of those like last few issues that I needed. And I was relieved when I finally came across it. Kraven's Last Hunt storyline right here. Cool cover on 297. 298, first Eddie Brocker, Venom cameo, however you want to put it. And to go with it, that's 299 right there. Here we go, 298 right here. Here's 298. I forgot I have 298 on my wall and not 299. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, got both of those right there. So yeah, it's that. Next up, 300, first full appearance of Venom. Easily one of my favorite ASM books. Got 301. Exact same cover as 300. Also in the comments, go ahead and let me know who's your favorite Spider-Man artist. For me, it's easily Todd McFarlane, without a doubt. I'd say my second favorite would probably be John Romita Jr., I would say. There's that Action Comics 1 cover swipe in the last issue. Cool Mysterio cover. 312, real clean, real nice Green Goblin, Hobgoblin cover right there. Really nice lizard cover. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What do y'all refer to as Venom's first cover appearance? 315 or 316? Let me know in the comments, because some people like debate that. They say like 315 is first cover appearance, but it's only his head versus 316 right here. It's an actual first legitimate full appearance of him. So let me know in the comments what y'all think of that. You got 317 right here, another Venom cover. Scorpion right there. Cool Captain America cover. Sabretooth. 325. I never thought about it till now, but this is a nice cover. You got Red Skull in the background. You got Spider-Man holding a torn up flag. You got, that whole scene on fire and whatnot at the bottom. Real good cover. I never really looked at it closely until now. So it's that. 327 with Magneto on it. Easily one of my favorite villains. And 328, Todd McFarlane's last issue on Amazing Spider-Man. Tri-Sentinel right there. Punisher. You got Punisher again right here. It's a Venom cover and a Venom cover again. Turn of the Sinister Six. Like the first ever storyline that I actually read. As far as stories going into continuous issues, stretching out multiple issues is the first one I ever read right here. I think I bought all these off eBay for 25, 27 bucks right here, I think. Easily the best cover right here. You got 339, it's the conclusion of it. .344, first appearance of Cletus Cassidy and Cardiac. And that just fell. Anyways, 345. It's a crazy amount of appearances in here from a bunch of different characters. I'm not even gonna try and bother naming all of them because I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, 345 is just a bunch of appearances of characters in here. 346, real nice Eric Larson cover, and 347. So yeah, real nice covers right there. I'd say I like 346 more. It's tough. I like them both, but I think I give 346 the edge. Let me know which one y'all like more in the comments. It's 348. And this thing is almost falling. Jeez. 349 and 350. I like this cover. I really do. You can't go wrong with this. You got my favorite hero right there and my favorite villain. So yeah, it's that. On to the second half of the 300, starting with 351. It's cool Spider-Man Nova cover right there. It's Darkhawk, Punisher, Night Thrasher. You got Moon Knight. Moon Knight again. And I got this cool wraparound cover. Or trifold cover, however you want to put it. 359, Carnage cameo right here. And same with 360, another Carnage cameo. So I got those two. And the best out of the three, 361, first full appearance of Carnage. So got that. Got 362, second appearance. Got 365 right here, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099 in preview. Or I mean, even besides it being a preview, majority of people still refer to this as his first first appearance. So yeah, it's at 365, first appearance of him. I'm looking forward to seeing him in the in the Spider-Verse movie next year. Looking forward to that. Venom on the cover right here. And then another Venom cover. Easily one of my favorite covers of the 300s for sure. Spider-Man Venom, going at it. Can't get better than that. On to the last bit of the 300s, starting with 376. Cool Cardiac cover right here. The Maximum Carnage storyline right here. The Hulk. Hulk again right there on 382. Vulture. I remember it was like one of like the first few storylines I wrote here. It was 386, 387, and 388. It's actually like one of like the first 5 like Spider-Man comic books that I've ever bought was these 3. Well, 3 of the first 5 comic books I bought. Spider-Man comic books it is. So yeah, it's that. 389. Got a cover swipe to Amazing Spider-Man 50. Still gotta get that, by the way. Still gotta get that. First appearance of a Kingpin. Definitely on my list of Spider-Man keys that I need to get. Daredevil right there. It's actually a double cover right here. It's actually like 2 different covers to this, so that's cool. Got that. It's 398 and 399. Got Ben Reilly back there, Scarlet Spider, which he's gonna be in the Spider-Verse movie, it looks like, because there was a toy leak and he's like on like the cover art, the box of the toy. So really looking forward to that. Finally getting to see him in something else besides like that small appearance of him in the animated series. So yeah, looking forward to that. And to end it off, we got 400, The Death of Aunt May. Man, I gotta say, I think Aunt May's death in No Way Home has to like be the saddest Spider-Man moment in like Spider-Man movie history. I'd say it would be Aunt May's death, but let me know what y'all think in the comments. So let me know what y'all think. Finally, into the 400s, the last bit of this video. See how I produced, get into it. So we got 401 right there. And actually, it's not, this is gonna be the last bit of this video. I have, what's it called? I got like some annuals to show, and that's like pretty much it. Cool cover right there, Scarlet Spider. Another cool one. I can't really decide which one I like more between these 2. You know, I'm gonna go with 404, that battle between them. So I think I'll go with that one. First appearance of Lady what are they? I don't even know what they call. No, I think just New Dr. Octopus. I don't know what they called her, but I believe this is first appearance right here. Got a first appearance of Carnage Spider right there, or Spider Carnage, I meant. But yeah, when it comes to like my collection, this is easily like the most like proudest part of my collection. Like the part of my collection that I'm most proud of is this like huge run of Amazing Spider-Man that I have. Like yeah, I got, you know, Werewolf by Night 32 and, you know, X-Men 94 and whatnot, but this is easily like what I'm like most proud of in my collection is like this huge run of Amazing Spider-Man that I have. And that book just slipped off. I'll fix this real quick. All right, that's that. Okay, 421 right here. 422. Electro right there. And that, geez, oh God. You know, let me do this here. Let me just do this for the last bit of this video. Go on this side. There's actually a cover swipe to, I want to say 55, if I'm not mistaken. I think 55 is what this cover swipes right here. .430, right? So 430, first appearance or first cameo appearance of a Cosmic Carnage. Now that book that I was talking about earlier, right? The one that I don't have, as y'all see, is 431. That's like that first full appearance of him. So yeah, man, dude, it's just, I don't know. I can't, I just can't seem to come across it for like a price of like that I want to pay for it. But it's reached a point to where like, you know, whatever copy I see, I'm just gonna end up getting eventually. So I'll look on eBay sometime in the future, but like I'm not really pressed to like have it like right now. So I'm kind of saving up for something. So yeah, that's that. But anyways, 432. And one of them just fell. Grab that real quick. Okay. All right, here's 434, 435, 436, 437, 438. Cool cover on 439 with, you know, the Avengers right there. 440, and I didn't have this pulled to the side, but it just fell down. Last issue right here, 441. All right, now on to the very last part of this video is the annuals, and that's it. So yeah, first we got number 2, first crossover with Doctor Strange. Annual 6, my favorite Spider-Man comic book of all time. Number 9, got the Green Goblin right there. It's Doc Ock. Wedding issue. Got She-Hulk and Abomination going at it, which we'll probably just might end up seeing in the show. No, She-Hulk. 24. 26, I believe origin of Venom right here, if I'm not mistaken. 27. And 28, or no, 29 is actually like annual 29. I know it says like 97 on it, but it's pretty much annual 29, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, man, that's a lot. That was a lot of books to go through. My fault, this is like a long video. It's kind of hard making this like a, you know, 15-20 minute video when I'm having to show like over like 250 books. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. Hope y'all enjoy this. I know I enjoyed being able to show y'all part of my collection, my favorite part of my collection, that is. So yeah, I enjoyed it. What's it called? Huge shout out to everyone's been watching so far. Like, dude, I'm not even a month into doing this, you know, whole YouTube thing, and I'm already like at nearly like 80 subscribers. Like I think I'm at like 78 right now. So huge thank you to all y'all. The comic book room tour video, I didn't think that many people would watch that video, but that thing has like over like 1,500 views, which is crazy. But yeah, really appreciate you all that's been watching all the videos and been subscribing. I really do. But yeah, it's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'll see y'all in the next one.